Hello, Bug family.
Didn't realize there was all those teeth on there.
Yeah. You're the Scheels you went
Yeah.
to have a Ferris wheel as well?
Oh yeah, yeah. For all the
What
time,
is-
I guess.
What is that? There's a Ferris wheel. All of that and directly to the right. I don't understand. Also, we lost Dan in the grilling section. He's somewhere among all of that. Look what came in the mail. Dan and I are home from Springfield. I might have talked about that already. I don't actually remember, if I'm being perfectly honest. It is going on 7:30, so for supper tonight we are just doing a frozen pizza, and we are putting some wings in the air fryer, and we have tots that are finishing up in the oven.
There we go. So that's
Yeah, look at those wings. Nom, 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 nom. So we are going to just eat that and have a very simple supper, and I will do my grocery shopping and things that I need to do tomorrow. I was playing around with my Cricut already, and they have you start off by doing like a little like basic one. So they gave you some cardstock, and I just made this little football, very simple. But then I made my own pattern and did Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and look how cute they are. They're so cute. But because it's cardstock, I just left it on the sticky mat and put the plastic back over it, because I was like, now that I have it and it's cute, I don't know what to do with it. So I'm probably just gonna throw it away because I have the design saved so I can just make it again whenever. I was like, I didn't think that through. But now I'm going through Pinterest and looking at all the different designs and things that I could do, and I'm making a whole list of things I want to do, and it's a good time. Hello, it is currently Friday. This whole week has been kind of like a blur as far as what's been going on, and I honestly have no idea what I've filmed and what I haven't filmed yet. So that's gonna be a surprise for me when I'm editing. Most of my week has been dedicated to writing this script for the Hunchback of Notre Dame video that I'm making. I just finished writing down the summary, like a detailed storyline through the book, basically, and it's like 8 pages, which is a lot. So that's taken me several days to do. I finally have it done. Now what I need to do is go through and actually time myself reading all of this so I get an idea of how long it's going to be, because if it's not going to be a terribly long reading, then I can actually add in more details that relate directly to the movie to hopefully make that a little more interesting. But if it is too long, then I need to go back and cut parts out. So that's where I am currently. The shoes that I bought at Scheels, which I guess I never, did I fully explain? I don't know if I fully explained that. I have no idea what I've filmed or not. On Monday, Dan and I went with my mom to Springfield, Illinois, where the store Scheels is, and it is a great big, like, outdoorsy sporting goods store, but they have a big shoe section, and the employees that work there are supposed to be like trained to kind of know a lot about shoes and like good shoes for different types of feet and stuff and for like the different ways people walk. So we went, I talked to some of the employees there, and they recommended a pair of shoes that was basically the same pair that my mom had that I was already wearing, but they just weren't as wide. They've been working really, really well so far. Dan and I have gone for long walks twice, and both times my feet were just normal hurting and not hurting as a result from the shoes messing them up or as a result of my feet wanting to roll. So I'm very excited about that. I'm really hoping that it lasts and my feet don't start hurting really bad as a result. If this does work, then I know exactly what brand of shoe I need to buy, and I'll just keep buying this one brand of shoe. I've been looking into doing more Cricut projects, but I haven't actually started any Cricut projects yet. My goal with buying my Cricut machine is I really want to be able to make my money back on it. I don't want to have it and not use it and not make my money back. Like, the intention of buying it was to do things to make money. I mean, obviously I want to do crafts and things like that and gifts for people, but I'm trying to look up different things that I can do with the Cricut and different projects that look really well done and not just home project-esque that I can sell. And I mean, you know, the typical thing when you think of Cricuts is you think of people who make t-shirts with like the silly sayings on them or whatever. And I'm sure I'll probably do some of that and try to make like fun, unique shirts or whatever. But I want to also be able to offer like really cool, unique cards. Or there was a tutorial that I followed or that I watched the other day of how to use a Cricut to cut out a design to then screen print onto shirts, and the price to get a screen for screen printing and screen printing ink and like the squeegee thing that you need, like all of that's not that expensive, and those shirts look a lot cooler than just a shirt with a vinyl stuck to it. So now I'm like, is that something that I want to do? So, but I need to get the Cricut figured out and going well before I dive into buying more things for projects that I haven't even done like on the first level. Also might try to make stickers and things like that because I love stickers, so I'd be fine making lots of those. And then I could just make my own stickers. That's actually a fantastic idea. Oh, Dan and I finally had time to go meet Cicely, my new niece, which was really, really good. We got to see my sister for a while and hold Cicely, and she was in a really, really good mood too, which was really nice. Happy Saturday. We are working on our very first heat press vinyl for a t-shirt, which I'm very excited about. So we have, that's the design, I'll get to that in a second. We have a yellow shirt that we're going to be using, and we decided to cut out this design, which this is a dog character from a cartoon strip from Cornerstone?
Yeah. Yakuza, their publications, had a cartoonist working for them for a while. And the cartoon is Obo Jones.
So it's a family favorite cartoon strip, which, by the way, Cornerstone and Yakuza, all of that took place in Chicago for many, many years. Does Yakuza still a thing?
I'm pretty sure that that's still like who they are.
Okay, like the organization.
Right.
Okay. But Cornerstone was like a yearly big music festival for lots of different Christian bands, ranging everywhere from rock to Celtic to folk to just all, like, name a genre, it's probably there. So this dog, her name is Apoplexy, and a character from the thing. I don't really understand it, but this is the this is the character we're putting onto the shirt for Dan. Dan's dad has a shirt that he bought that has this dog on it, and we borrowed the shirt so I could get a picture of it to turn it into a simple vinyl so I could put it on a shirt so Dan could have one too. That's the original shirt. So we're not doing color, we're just doing it black and white, or technically black and yellow because it'll be on a yellow background. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
That's it.
There's our first attempt.
Yep.
Look at it. It looks really good. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah. We'll have to try it on, of course.
Yes, of course. Nice.
There we go.
That looks really good.
All right.